Welcome, I'm DiParmejan, and you're watching News Cats. Looks like Kim Jong-un's troops are retreating from Russia faster than a dictator's hairline. North Korea's finest have been pulling out of the Kursk region quicker than a teenager caught sneaking out after curfew. It's a military misadventure so spectacular, it makes the Bay of Pigs look like a day at the beach. Let's rewind to November 2024, when Kim and Putin decided to have a little authoritarian playdate. About 11,000 North Korean soldiers marched into Kursk, ready to show those Ukrainians what's what. Fast forward to January 25, and suddenly it's all oops my bad as they hightail it back home, leaving behind more casualties than a squirrel convention on a highway. Meow, the numbers are in, and they're grimmer than a cat's mood after a bath. We're talking about 4,000 total casualties. That's more losses than a Las Vegas casino on pension day. 1,000 dead and 3,000 wounded. It's like they were trying to set a new Olympic record in the how fast can we deplete our military category. But why, you ask? Well, my friends, it turns out that charging headfirst into modern warfare with tactics from the Stone Age is about as effective as bringing a slingshot to a drone fight. Ukrainian forces, armed with cutting-edge technology, treated the North Korean troops like a game of whack-a-mole with precision artillery. General Alexander Syrsky, Ukraine's commander-in-chief, couldn't help but throw some shade. He said, and I quote, "The number of North Korean soldiers on the battlefield has halved within a short time." Ouch! That's got to sting more than a belly rub from a porcupine. Meow, let's talk tactics. Our brave North Korean comrades decided that body armour was just too mainstream for their fashion-forward assaults. Because who needs protection when you're trying to outrun a drone, right? It's like they watched 300 inches and thought, hey, that looks like a solid battle plan. They were so dedicated to their retro warfare aesthetic, they even used fellow soldiers as drone bait. Talk about taking one for the team to a whole new level. But wait, there's more. While North Korea was busy perfecting their run straight at the enemy strategy, they were also playing Santa Claus for Putin. They've been stuffing Russia's stocking with over 1 million artillery shells and even some fancy missiles like the KN-23 and KN-24. It's like they're trying to win Worst Secret Santa Ever award. Meow, this whole debacle has Putin and Kim's bromance on shaky ground. It's like when your bestie promises to help you invade a neighbouring country, shows up without tanks, breaks your favourite border, and then ghosts you. Awkward. But let's not forget the economic impact on North Korea. Losing thousands of troops is like flushing money down the toilet, except the toilet is nuclear powered and the money is probably counterfeit. It's a financial disaster that makes cryptocurrency look as stable as a gymnast on a balance beam. In true North Korean fashion, their state media is probably spinning this faster than a hamster on an espresso binge. I can see the headlines meow, brave warriors take strategic vacation, or North Korean troops so awesome they scared themselves off battlefield. It's propaganda so thick, you could use it as bunker armour, and it might work better than whatever the North Koreans were using. The irony here is richer than Kim's nuclear budget. The world's most isolationist country suddenly decides to play troops without borders and fails spectacularly. It's like watching a hermit crab try to win a marathon. Entertaining, but ultimately pointless. So, what's next for our plucky North Korean friends? Will they regroup, retrain and return? Or will they stick to what they do best, making empty threats and bad haircuts? Only time will tell, my friends. But one thing's for sure, this whole fiasco is more entertaining than watching paint dry in a museum of watching paint dry. The geopolitical implications are as messy as a litter box after an all-you-can-eat buffet. Russia's running out of friends faster than a skunk at a perfume convention, and North Korea's military reputation just took a hit bigger than Kim's appetite. Other countries thinking of joining Putin's fun run through Ukraine might be reconsidering faster than a cat on a hot tin roof. As for the domestic fallout in North Korea, I imagine Kim's having a bad hair day, and that's saying something. He might need to invent a new national holiday just to distract from this mess. Maybe Glorious Tactical Redeployment Day, or We Meant to Do That Festival. In the end, this whole saga proves that in the world of modern warfare, bringing outdated tactics is like bringing a knife to a gunfight. If the knife was actually a spoon, and the gunfight was actually a space laser battle, it's a reminder that in the fast-paced world of geopolitics, Sometimes the best move is to stay home and focus on not starving your population. Remember, if you enjoyed this tale of military misadventure, don't forget to hit that like button harder than a North Korean soldier hits retreat. Leave a comment telling us what country you think should embarrass itself next on the world stage. And subscribe faster than a Russian oligarch's yacht leaving port. Who knows, maybe next time we'll cover Kim Jong-un's adventures in interpretive dance. Until then, stay classy and keep your armour on, folks. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for our next update. I'm DiParmejan reporting for News Cats.